This is Erskine Johnson in Hollywood. To be exact, on the set of Frank Capra's new Liberty Films production, It's a Wonderful Life. We dropped in here at the RKO studios where it's being filmed today for a visit with Jimmy Stewart. And here he comes. Capra has just finished the scene, and Jimmy is moving out from in front of the camera and under the lights and heading this way. Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Erskine. Uh-oh. What's this?
What's what, Jimmy?
Things have changed, all right. When I went away 5 years ago, you Hollywood reporters used to come around with a pencil and paper. Now it's microphones, huh?
Oh, we still use pencil and paper, too, Jimmy. The newspaper and the radio work sort of hand in hand these days. We have syndicated columns in the press, which give the background and the color, and radio outlets such as this to give first-hand, up-to-the-minute news and information.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You're putting the cart before the horse. Any information about Hollywood you'll have to give to me. I'm sort of a stranger here now myself.
Well, that's what I dropped by to find out, Jimmy. How much of a stranger you feel you are.
You mean have things changed, huh?
Well, if you insist on asking the questions you're going to answer, well, yes.
Well, that's a question I'd try to avoid, if possible. I can only answer it this way. There's always change in picture making. Each picture is a new adventure. The director, the producer, the players always have tried to give each new picture something the last one didn't have. So this business is a continual change, which would have nothing to do with the war years.
Tell me, Jimmy, what's this picture, It's a Wonderful Life, about?
Oh, it's about just that, Erskine. It's about it being a wonderful life. About life being what you make it. Or am I ambiguous?
Oh, fairly.
Well, then put it this way. Did you ever consider what would have happened if you'd never been born? What effect it would have on the circle of friends you know, your home, your family?
You're sure now that you're not going to go into some double talk?
No, absolutely not. It's a Wonderful Life is about a young man who thinks after 27 years that he's a failure, and he wishes he'd never been born. And that wish, that rare experience of not having been born, is granted him. And he learns the lesson we should all know, that you and what you do is important to a great many people.
That sounds like a pretty serious picture, Jimmy.
No, there's lots of comedy in it. Yes, that is, I hope there is.
Tell me, how did you happen to pick it for your first post-war story? You know, you could have had your choice of anything when you came back.
I didn't pick the story as much as I picked the director. You remember I did 2 pictures with Frank Capra before. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, and You Can't Take It With You.
Well, I surely do, and I'll bet the movie audiences remember them, too. Very good pictures.
Well, as a matter of fact, I sort of thought so, too. As one who probably shouldn't, but to me, they were the most satisfactory pictures I'd made. They're personally satisfactory, that is. I learned a lot from working with Frank Capra, and I felt a sense of personal accomplishment, not just another picture made.
Well, I can understand that, knowing Capra's work.
So I decided when I returned, if it were possible, and if he felt the same way, I'd like to do my first picture with him. He was willing, he had this story, so it was as simple as that.
Tell me, are you going to continue to freelance, pick your own stories?
I wouldn't exactly say pick my own stories. I'd rather say pick my own producers and directors. The producers and the directors, they're the showmen. Actors know something about what they want to do, to be sure, but they don't always know what's good for them to do or what the public will want to see them in at the time. It takes more than one head and more than one set of brains to decide what subject will win public acceptance.
And I think that's very smart thinking, Jimmy, very intelligent thinking. 2 heads are better than one, and every one added beyond that means more of a chance for a successful picture. And now tell me, who's your best girl in this picture, Jimmy?
Donna Reed. First my girl, then my wife. And there's also Lionel Barrymore, Thomas Mitchell, Beulah Bondi, Henry Travis, Ward Bond, Frank Phelan, Gloria Graham, Frank Albertson, H.B. Warner, Samuel Hines, Mary Treen, Todd Carnes, and Virginia Patton.
Brother, what a cast. A typical Frank Capra cast. Jimmy, it was good to see you and to see you looking so fit. I'd certainly never know that you'd been away 5 years.
I'm glad to be back, Erskine. And you might say for me, it's a wonderful life.
I certainly will, every chance I get. And thank you very much, Jimmy Stewart.